What's the most disrespectful thing a guest has done in your home? I was dating this girl named Rebecca, and one day, while we were hanging out on my balcony, my 4-year-old son came out to join us. My son had a teddy bear he absolutely loved, and took everywhere. It was his comfort toy, especially during the tough times we had living with his mother, who was an alcoholic. When she would scream at me during her drunken rages, my son would sit in his room, hugging his teddy bear for comfort. This was the first time Rebecca saw his teddy bear, and apparently, she had a huge problem with it. My son was smiling as he proudly showed off his teddy bear to her. Rebecca asked if she could hold it, pretending to admire it. My son, ever the kind-hearted little guy, handed it to her with a smile, saying, "Daddy always says sharing is caring." As soon as Rebecca had the teddy bear in her hands, she grabbed it by the ears, ripped it in half, and tossed it over the 4th-story balcony. She looked at my son and said, "Grow up, only babies play with teddy bears." Then she had the audacity to look at me for approval. My son immediately burst into tears and I lost it. I yelled at Rebecca to get out of my house. As she was leaving, I demanded money to replace the teddy bear. She refused at first but caved after I threatened to sue her for emotional damage. She handed me $75 on the spot before storming out, calling me a bad parent and saying I was raising a wimp. I bought my son a brand new teddy bear and thankfully he loved it. Moral of the story, screw Rebecca. All the homies hate Rebecca.